Alrighty, it's been a while since we played this. Continue. That's right. So we had team old people and team young people. That's right. We need to... Are you researching it right now?
I'm going to sue the pants off you. You don't have to sue me.
Hey, Owen, thank you very much for the bits. In the latest Piece of Cake investigations, arriving at the restaurant, the staff all line up in front of the building with worried looks on their faces. Stepping inside, Piece of Cake and Constable Bread see the soup-maker's body lying hunched over, foaming at the mouth. Stepping outside and sensing the concern from the restaurant staff, Constable Bread calmly reassures, "We will find out who is responsible for this." To which Piece of Cake retorts, "And like the boiled soups before her, she will be missed." Oh my. Thank you for the bit, Owen. I mean, it says cancel job, so I'm assuming they are. We will investigate thoroughly. There we go. Do I send somebody back? A thorough delving through the mysteries of Wally's quarry has proven rewarding. Since I've found... Yeah, you say that every time. We'll return to the hands of the common folk. What do we find? Ingots 1, spell threads 1. And we found link mail. Minus speed, more armor, minus dodge. I mean, the only person I would want to give it to is you? But I don't know if I actually want to. Do I have to take it? I wouldn't mind giving it to one of the others, I think, but I don't think I can do that, so we'll just salvage. Oh, okay, I couldn't give it to anybody else, so fair enough. Having you being able to do stunts would be useful, so we'll give that to you. You think you're back, baby? Welcome back. You just didn't want to watch Overwatch, I get it. I can't do a bridge. We could head back to Candlesend to see if someone wants to join us. Your enemies advance their plans over time. One or more army... I'm going to cancel the army march. We're not really ready for it. The research is complete. Not exactly the most gripping part of the story, though. Truffle chimes will turn to the hands. Yeah. Spell threads 1. And we found throwing knives. Which I guess I'll give to you. And we found a brooch of rhythm. Which gives me speed. I'm going to give that to you as well. Ambushed. Uh-oh. Alright. The camp is clearly visible from the rocks above. Gully understands that now. Sometimes among the roots of these ancient trees, shadows and hollows look like false caves, but how many weren't false? Gully, you're back early. Deepists. If we're swift, we can rush their line. That's probably what we want to do with 2 warriors. Got to be patient to escape effectively. I'll set fires. Chaos can be an ally. I do like chaos. Count as you go. Most kills wins. We're going to go for damage here. They break forward, intent on destroying the enemy or else carving a way to freedom. The edge of the woods shouldn't be too far. Over familiar fields, they'll be able to outpace pursuit. Alrighty. Also, game, you got so many loud sound effects. That is a lot of bad guys. This is also a very small battlefield. I mean, I could attack the scenery. Let's... Oh god, you do not move very far, do you? Alright. Oh, you're going to be on Guardian then. You are our archer and such. It probably means you're going to take damage, and I don't think... and you do not have a Guardian move. We'll set you to Guardian as well. This could be a bad first round. Mainly because they're mostly ranged. Although, thank God for the shield, I guess. God damn you. How far can you move up? Oh god, only to here? You're useless, man. Typical that the one man in this group is useless. And very true to life. Alright. You just got another call? Uh-oh. Can you stop calling more bad guys? Is that doable? Well, you're probably the best one to go and smash this guy. Let's move you up. God, I wish you had poison like my other archer did. That would be bloody perfect right about now. I should have attacked that one with the bow and arrow. You dodged it! Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow. 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 I don't think I have any multi-attacks, like multi-square attacks on these guys. That should do it. Now you never get you to 69 bands. Alright, I believe everyone is still just scouting, right? This scouting job is... Okay, everyone decided to move. Alright, let's go in. Where's my lucky coin? Can't be that lucky getting itself lost. If this is somebody's idea of a joke, it's not funny, unoriginal, uninspired, and not funny. The coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. I forgot it on a hunt one time and I couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. Okay, let me just work up the initiative. Oh, is that it? Goddamn Murd mouse? Yes, bird mouse thing. What the hey critter? I need that more than you do. Whoosh. Brr. Uh-oh. He took it into a cave. Nice try come here at 100%? Sure. Don't do an XCOM roll. That was entirely unnecessary. Pocket. Brrrg. Run away. Yep, that's a big enemy. Well, at least the luck returned quickly. See, those are called deepists. Deepists. Wait, do you have a pet now? If you do, I'm going to call you Nightbringer just for a laugh. No, not Nightbringer. And now we know where they're congregating. You know what? Never mind. Anine? Shh, over here. I've got the coin, and we've got a leg up on the deepest now. All heroes have +1 damage potency. You had hope for like a 10 for a second. That's as much hope as I'm willing to give people. Oh god, I wish you did more damage. Alright, we'll try it. Nicely done. Oh, you didn't heal this time. Interesting. I need to be aware of that. That's the door. Is that the only door? Well, I think I need you to be our sacrificial lamb this time. No! Oh, well, too late now. I really wanted one of them to be on guard. Can I still put you on Guardian? And then hopefully we can kill this guy. Of course he dodged it, because of course he did. Which means my Guardian's going to be you. Oh no, he decided to... Wait. This was a door, so this must be a wall. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Come on now. Can you stop dodging things? God damn it. This really is starting to turn into XCOM odds. I like how you stopped. Okay, you purposely avoided the Guardian squares, and I didn't like that. Also, why is everyone in this cave suddenly really good at dodging? Yeah, why wouldn't you go for the weaker one? Because she was guarding. And I don't really feel like you should have known that. But I feel like you did. Okay, honestly, please stop dodging all of my awesome attacks. This is getting boring now. Oh, you can shoot through walls, but I can't shoot through a rock? Yeah, sure, whatever. BV, so save the cat. Well, we won, but that was kind of bullshit. Throwing net. Attempt to immobilize an opponent. I mean, oh, your hands are full. No, we'll salvage it. Didn't like the sound of it anyway. Cloak of Cunning. You're going to want that. So you got the coin back? Yep, the little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. Brr? In an ugly way, maybe. Or maybe the pet can be called Nightbringer. Come here, little goober. Come on, you want to be friends? Love. I've always told you I have a way with animals. You have literally never told me that. Alright, this monster is now stronger, +1. Oh, +1 range is going to be annoying as hell. We'll see what we can do. Alright, let's claim this. We'll investigate thoroughly. We've been ambushed. The camp is... We did this. Now these guys... let's just be swift again as well. Let's just do it. Oh, did you pick this up as well, Rogu? I guess we'll push for the escape. No? Oh, he's one of your people? Got it. Let's move you over here. Oh, I know how to rename people. We just didn't do it. Alrighty, so you can wait. You can guard, and then we'll set you to ambush. There. And of course they come around the other way, because why wouldn't they? There we go. Bernie Sanders announced on Wednesday he would suspend his campaign for the Democratic presidential nomination. Why would you say suspend? It's over, right? Now that's good damage. I guess I'll risk moving you forward. And then we'll move you forward a double amount because you've got almost no range on you. Actually, no, I want to hide behind this tree. And can we take this rock? He wasn't staying in to win. He was staying in for bargaining power. I think you're going to have an interesting election on your hands. Especially if you still push forward with November in mind. Alright, can we get you out this turn? Nope, so we're all going to have to wait. Then we can move you closer. And we can still ambush behind us a little bit. If you reach a certain amount of delicate, you get to mold the platform of the party. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever, I've got my own skin to think of. Yeah, we ran away. We're actually getting into a lot of fights, so our enemies are going to be fairly strong soon. Why didn't we finish scouting this before? Because we got ambushed. Why are we now down here? Also, a tile is about to flood. I thought we pushed that back by fighting. Also, where did you want to meet you? I don't see it on the map. Here? Ah, it's meant to be going down there? Shit. Well, we did that wrong. Garland Watson went in search of an exile. Alright, we'll do the opportunity. Watson never told anyone. In fact, he often wondered whether it truly happened at all. Non-lewd beavers. A death curse had been laid on his head as a boy. The words of some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Watson's sleep, returning each year on the night of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As winters piled up, Watson began to feel a clutching hand at his heart. Death might come any night now, it seemed, so at least he confided in someone. He chose a friend, a man with whom he'd fought battles and beaten dire odds. The cottage is just up this way. They travelled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder, what? Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right? Exiles are often just people who made too much sense too publicly. Too true. What's her name? The one I heard was Gwild Orphanit. Hello? Huh? Hello, I heard my name. Shadowfond, Night Things, Moonwalkers, and Lostlings. If you creep hungry to my cottage door, away again. I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... Oh! The woman shines a light on their faces. Two couth travellers. Ahoo, ahoo, come inside. It's late, but I've got eggs. I bet you do. They tell this exiled mystic about Watson's curse as she fries eggs in a bluish bath of milk, salt, and crushed herbs. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles and bind it within a prison. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. That's unsurprising. What'll it take? For this, there's somewhere you must go. Something about the way it feels off. I'll find another out. No, we'll do it. They said that again in the morning to find what the woman has bid them fetch. I think it's a trap, but we'll do it anyway. Although, annoyingly, it takes us to where the other people are. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Rumour's shop has proven rewarding. Perhaps one day they'll tell a story in this very spot. Okay, and we got spell threads. And we got some more link mail, which I honestly don't think I want. Definitely don't want to down your... Nah, we'll salvage it. A ring studded with a gem. Stunt chance. Who doesn't have a ring? We will give it to you. Oh, hang on. I need to move these people on now. Well, you're probably going to have to go down there. Alright, we've got an army on the march, which is down here, so I guess that's kinda helpful. And now we've been ambushed. My god. The cat says hi. You know, eggs is the one thing I've got lots of. For a moment, the forest seems to darken. The odd, clumsy noises isn't too hard to pick out. The gross odor undercutting all this fresh cedar. Deepists. Love, I know that look. I should have read that the other way. Yeah, let's rush their line. They break forward. Yeah. We always rush. We always rush. We're just like the band. And we got some horny children. I don't know if that's what they were called, but that's what I read the name as. Not a lot of cover. That's good damage. Alright. How are all your shells? Not for your cat? You dodged? Well, then I dodged back. You dodge me, I dodge you. Alright, let's see. And of course he dodged it. Didn't dodge that one though, did you? And then... honestly, let's just ambush these squares coming to us. Who I got selected? I want you selected. Alright, can I get a shot on with you? Now that's good damage. Nice. You're honestly surprised your cat doesn't climb yours more. Angie is now a bronze horn hunter. Alright, crippling strikes. Angie attacks hobble the enemy. Possibly. Twice per combat as a swift action, Angie throws a jump jaw trap. No. Angie restores all shredded armor to herself or an adjacent ally. I believe we already have that on someone. We're going to do crippling strikes. Alright, is now a Silverhorn warrior. I think I might go for aid. Our tank is going to become our healer, sure. The story continues. A yawning cave invites them. Hey, I'm not set on going through with this, you know. I know, but I am. Look, don't feel guilty. I practically had to drag you here, right? They make their way down through the dark. I'm not saying we're being fools, but do we have any reason to take that exile at her word? I mean, she seemed to know what she was talking about, which I guess is admittedly strange. Exactly. Worrisome topics to be an expert in, isn't it? Anyway, look, half-broken wall here and a chamber on the other side of it. They're able to duck and slide through a jagged crack in the ancient stonework. Was meant to be sealed, I guess. Water and stone crumble still more as they scrape by. How many generations ago? Mortar comes away like cake paste. On the other side, it looks like she said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Aria Anastalis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil and gave her life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be buried with her bones? This is wrong. Well, this lady doesn't need it. Let's start digging. I feel like I want to say this is wrong. Let's just dig through the lady's dead drawers, whatever. The pair of them dig in the hard earth at the statue's feet. The cave air is cool, their foreheads steam, and they don't speak. Chop and scuff as shovels, echoes, grunts, and heavy breaths. Deeper and deeper, the hole widening, the soil rich smelling, smoky and sharp. And then the statue just fell over. Uh-oh. We've released some kind of evil. It's fine. Or the statue just farted. I'm not 100% sure. You don't look happy with us. Chee! In the earth where they dug, a green jewel glows brightly. This little gem is what Grilled wanted? This can trap a curse? We've already done the worst part, might as well see it through. Gillen? What do you figure this means? Uh-oh. The ghost shouts wordlessly and attacks. I knew this was a goddamn trap. The apparition shouts and sweeps through the air, swinging a ghostly weapon that connects solidly enough. Okay. Mistakes have been made. You're a little bit further away than I thought you'd be, honestly. Good damage, and she's hobbled, which I'm assuming means she can't move as far. We'll just move you behind this tree. Or maybe they take damage still. Oh, I don't know. I ain't afraid of no ghost. The significance of the encounter will only become clear to them later. Yes. Gullen and Watson take the long trip back to the cottage of the exile. Making good time, but mulling over all they've seen and done, doubt and confusion creep over them. Still, it's not enough to turn them from their course. Well, journey's end, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now the hermit just has to do her part. Aren't you speaking too soon? I'm speaking right on time. Trust me. Fast, a pair of pennywits comes a-calling. Ooh, I feel an itch in my old feathernicks. Too lewd for Twitch? We're back. I know, do I have to repeat that thing about my feathernicks? Here it is, the emerald you sent us for. It's undeniably fascinating. What does it do? Gullen displays the emerald they found buried under the heroed statue. In the air, it glows green and lowly pulses with sound like the beating of vast wings in an otherwise silent sky. Yes, that's the stone we need. How did you hear of this thing? You realize what we had to do to get it. Wasn't it just buried in some old hero's tomb? Yeah. Right, well, but come inside, we'll set to work. Back in the exile's windowless cottage, she takes the jewel and coaxes open a sleepy old tome. Translucent pages whisper by. Old silvery ink gleams in candlelight. Curses aren't something we normally see, you know. How hard is this? Yes, the game. Hey, LP. Yes, casting one is easier than removing one. The way releasing a bird from a cage is easier than getting it back inside. Well, and that's depending on the cage, I should say. What exactly will you be bonding with? I must fuse with the jewel and with you, Watson. I'm ready now. Allow me to reach out to you. The implications of such a thing aren't entirely clear. But it seems too late for mistrust. Grold's face goes blank for a moment and the interfusion forms. First between her and the stone, next bringing Watson in and locking them together in a strange wobbly light. Watson feels a shadow presence exit his body, leaving his heart and mind clear. There's a smell of fresh blood. For a moment, pain contorts Grold's face and wild colours swirl around her skin. And then the shadow passes into the jewel. The bonds interfusing them fade away. It's done. I'm free! She drops the jewel and gleefully crushes it beneath her foot. Crunch. Next, the house explodes. Whoom. World stands tall amid the wreckage. Ah, delicious morons, flagrant fools. Feel this moment, remember this moment. Gweld, what? Oh, please, not Gweld. Call me Volta, Queen Volta of Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Queen herself. Yay, we released an ancient evil. Allow me to explain. In the days before the rise of the Tree Talkers, the Star Watchers, or the Wave-Wandering Poets, in those scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of Grey Mountain, who conquered all the lands and peoples within my span. My soldiers were strong and plentiful as the stones. I stooped over every town, farm and tower, plucked every gobbet of joy that pleased me. And my reign would have lasted forever if not for a certain acne-scarred thing. A lady is what she was, Araya Anastalis, her awful and cumbersome name. Disguised, she came to me with a beautiful jewel, lied to me, and as I looked upon the gem, she spoke a rhyme. My immortal soul poured from me. My essence was imprisoned within the jewel for eternity, leaving my body, this shell you see before you, powerless but alive. Over so many millennia I roved. For untold stretches of time I was so weak I could barely eat. But I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. But then things changed. It was you, wasn't it? Yes, around the time you were a child, Watson, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber where Anastalis was buried with my powers must have broken. This allowed some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hollow tomb still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. Only someone with good intentions would be able to remove the jewel. Ingeniously then, I laid a curse on a child, one destined to be a hero, one capable of seeking out and exhuming the gem. Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the prison in place of my own soul, freeing me entirely and at last. Then it all began and ends with you. Oh, trust me, nothing's close to ending. Soon enough, your whole world will be reborn. As they move to attack, the woman is gone. The Vulture Queen has been unleashed. Good. Good. The event has caused your enemies to improve. Good. Damn those unexpected house explosions. Okay, we're now a Bronze Horn Mystic. Inspiration. 1 bonus damage. When allies stand next to an infused object, they gain +1 damage. At nearby allies, fiery attacks. We'll go for inspiration. Now what's this? Lurking Deepists? I mean, I need to move you somewhere. No. No, you also shouldn't be there. You should, though. Lurking Gurgons have taken control of Crow Den. Oh, that's where I'm bloody going. Sure, everything's getting incredibly strong now. No, this is the flood mission now. When we fight, Russell, Russell, Hoot, Hoot. 3. Skur. You scared? Focusing on the task, staying alert. You? Being honest, it's wondering what we'll find and then whether we'll survive it. I'm good, I'm not afraid to die, Watson. Let's be honest. Yeah, I know that feeling. How about you watch my back and I'll watch yours? Not an original plan, but solid enough for me. Gunnar and Watson gain temporary armor and warding. Ah. God, that's a lot of enemies. All right, well. There's going to be no one to ambush, but we may as well. And then we'll move you up here. And then we open the door. You're a big guy. Is there anything you can interfuse with? Some books? Oh, that's a trap. Which I'm assuming doesn't get used if they're standing on the spot. We haven't done traps before. What does Thundering Challenge do? I could move him away. Well, can I get some poison in on both of them? And then we'll set up an ambush, and I think I'm going to set up a guardian. And we'll try and bring them towards us. Hey, cheers again for the alert, Rye Dog. Alright, this time I think I'm happy just to have you smash. Oh wait, are we still on the same turn? No, you can smash, right? Yeah. Ah, of course you did. I don't know why you just took damage, but sure. Really, you just ignored the trap? Of course you did. Can I do anything with you to kill this guy? I did give you a crossbow. Oh, there's another big guy there. Alright. And then I guess we're going to have you ambush this door here. Alright, good dodge, good dodge. You've only got a shit dagger, it's not worth it. No, can you kill them? Because I think I want to set up a guardian and an ambush trap. Although you seem to be avoiding my traps. Nice. You really wish the ambush worked like the XCOM Sniper Death Zone, where anyone who entered it got shot until the sniper ran out of ammo. Well, they're both wearing travel staff, so I guess we'll salvage this. We are going to have to get stronger... Oh, you're not doing anything right now? Where was I sending you? Trying to take Crow's Den back, I guess. Can I build a bridge here? I dreamed once of a distant land over the mountains, an enchanted silver castle, and a princess of endless charms. A pass allows heroes across mountain ranges. Passes take time to carve. That's fine. Let's get started. We'll get everybody working on it. We will attack. All of Myth Plain sprouted long shadows when slavering Gorgonoid beasts overran Crowden. How will Church of Keiki set things right? It's got a distinctive smell, this place. We all charge in, because that's what we do. Their charge scatters the foe. And we'll... Oh, we got both. Nice. That is a big guy over there. Hello, Fire Spirit. I still haven't really worked out how to use the spirits, but I'm glad you're here. Alright, smack it. That's the kind of smacking I like to see. Poison... Oh, no. The only other one left is the Fire Spirit, and I don't particularly want to kill it, so shoot it. And then shoot it. Would people be offended if someone called your sexy bits endless charms? I don't know how I would feel about that, truth be told. Alright, I think it's... Is it time for traps? Caught you. Do I get to make a wish now? Bree, bree. Enchant the green thrower, replace with tier 3 fire crossbow? Yes. How about yes? Let's try this bad boy out. Oh no, the Gorgon is alarmed. Yeah, the poison isn't worth it. I think we'll set up an ambush trap then. Oh. That's good damage. That's a good dodge. My stones! How dare you, my friend. Alright, let's poison everybody. So you're already dead. Can you kill the big guy? And then... Can we get to the raccoon with you? Or why can't you move right now? Guardian it is then. And you got another move. Can you kill this guy? Oh, because I'm pinned. That's right. We will give it to you. The statue in honor would look great right over there. Oh god, Gorgons are more powerful now. Oh, sorry, just the Gorgon deck. Alright. So we've claimed this. No, we need to repair it. Alright. Wait, are you guys not doing... I thought you were building the... Are you building the pass? I can't see because we apparently have to attack this place. Croden has been made habitable once again, beginning to question the investment. Alrighty. We cannot get rid of that, but we're in the kind of right place, so... We still want to assault it. Let's get in there. Swanson? A walk maybe can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot that can't be explained. Whoop. Whoosh. Oof. Am I supposed to fight you? What? Nope. Two cold memories floated into Angia's head. Fashioned of bones. And long hidden. But as the figure began to fade, so did the memories. If Angia concentrated, she could hold on to one. The location of the bow or the we're going to go for the spear. Angia. Oh. She's getting back up. It's probably nothing, but on the off chance it isn't, wouldn't want to pass up an eye-catching spear. The memory seemed to take root as she walked, and by the time she reached the hollow tree, she was barely surprised to pull out the old short spear. Angia! Angia! There you are. Thought you'd been nabbed. I found something. You didn't steal that, did you? What? Who steals bones? Sheesh, give me more credit than that. Just checking. So this is a level 2. Individual attacks nearby foe. Yeah. We lose a lot of charisma. I'm actually wondering if I should give it to you. Although that takes your charisma down to none. That may not be the best idea. Best idea. You got a tier 2 hammer. I did kind of want to replace your skinning knife though. Alright, we'll give it to you. That's a lot of enemies. Is everyone still living the art, Rosewood? And hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. Can infuse of anything in the room? Maybe if I move. I'm over here now. That can't be good. You just opened the door to reveal more enemies? How dare you? How dare you? And none of my traps? Oh, I didn't do an ambush trap of you that time. That's why. Alright, can you kill this guy? Well as you can be at this point. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm just glad I got a lot of sleep last night that I clearly needed. Now that's good damage. Alright, let's move this guy off the corrupted land. And... yeah, that's not as helpful as I thought it was going to be, so let's just shoot him. You... go over here and just smack him. And then if we move you up here, and then set an ambush just in case. I'm assuming the rest of the enemies are through this door. You gotta head to town. Hey, have a good one, LP. Be safe if you're heading out. They opened the door. How adorable. And then they got nourished. That's not adorable. I can't move you there. Alright. Can I get you... nice damage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Talisman of Faith, on the other hand. Let's give you more health. Because you've definitely become... yeah. People are getting angry. It's all good. We're probably not going to do that. We've got to try and get in the way of this army, I think. Probably should have tried to attack it rather than doing that. Also, these passes really do take a goddamn long time, eh? We'll just do this one while we're here. You actually have to put on real clothes. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Gullen's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? He walked around with it for like an hour. You think you could tell a story? I don't need my last thoughts tonight to be of Gorgons. Ah, sad face. Well, what would you like to hear? Tell me the one about the trickster moon. How about the fire queen and the raindrop? Nothing too fantastic. Just tell me something that happened to you. Yeah, sure. Okay. Angie told Wanton about a blue jay he used to perch just outside her kitchen window. The bird's trust was more easily won than that of most wild creatures, especially with the nuts from Anzia's pantry. Sapphire, I called him. Jays demand regal names, you know? He always cocked his head as if he were listening. And there was a lot for him to hear. It was a time of breaking downs and moving ons. Please tell me he doesn't get eaten by a cat next. Who on earth needs a smart toilet that can identify you based on your butthole? Well, so strangers can't use your toilet. I'm with it. I like it. No strangers on my throne, thank you very much. Not that I saw, he did eventually stop coming. Funny thing though, the last time he visited, he brought me a present. A stone, not too big, but almost perfectly round. I've kept it ever since, wearing its surface smooth of any worries or thoughts I have. You think it could be magic? Nah. It listens, and that's enough. So you can charge people for toilet paper usage? Oh no, it's going to go into businesses. You're probably right. Sorry, little stone spirit. Oh, I didn't set an ambush because I used the poison. Damn. I kind of don't want to waste your move on that, so I think we'll just shoot it with him. We'll move you forward. We'll do this door next. And then we'll move you behind. Set up an ambush just in case. Alright, there's nothing there. Oh no, hang on. Finish the move. I chose poorly with my door. Alright. Also, it made no sense for you to go there unless you knew I was guarding it, which you shouldn't have done, but you clearly did. Oh, some shit damage right there. I like how apparently I can't see this. Let's take the possible damage from him, I think. Again, made no sense for you to move that way, but it's fine. There's a bird fighting with itself in the windows of your husband's car. Okay, again, let's bring you up. Which weapon are you using right now? Crossbow? Yep. Each butthole is unique like a fingerprint, and then you want your seat be they heated to my exact preferred temp, not a degree colder or warmer. You have to imagine that the way most people use PCs and stuff in the office, apart from the fact you would have to change your habits to sit with exposed asshole on your chair, the butthole reader is probably the way forward. I don't want it included in smartphones, though. Oh, hello, big boy. You are a large lad. Alright. Will you let me... Oh, are you pinned? You must be pinned. Alright. That's actually really bad for us right now. In the iPhone, to read your fingerprint, they can distinguish between different nipples. So there's that. Is that your butthole hiding behind a ton of hair? Because that is a problem for many Americans. It's pissed at its own reflection? That's birds for you. Don't you dodge my splinter blast. Well, I can at least cover you with an ambush. Although I bet he doesn't come anywhere near us. He in fact did not. Alright. You can move this time. Let's move you up. We're going to set another ambush. We'll move you up one. Do another guardian. And then... I don't think the candles will give us anything. No. But we can shoot you. Can that mob even come through that door? I'm honestly starting to wonder if that might be the problem. I can't stand... Yeah, it's like a 4... It's a big base. It's dead now. Apparently there's video. Nice. Alright, if we can just get you in range to get a shot and you don't miss, then all is good. It's called a bird brain for a reason. Oh, a tier 2 axe. We may actually need... Oh, I can finally get rid of your tier 0 dagger. Yeah. Battle's won, but you still feel the forest grieves. Sorry, Gollum, but what? You mean these woods here, right now? I mean, if you look through the trees or listen, feels like peeking through the window of a vacant house. I know that feeling, I think. It's gone so quiet here. I'd just be happy if you'd be willing to, someday, I mean, let's come back here, try and help the forest tend to its pain. I'd love to. That's how you woo the ladies, chat. The hippies had it right all along. Are you done building the fucking bridge yet? I'm going to burn this one. We're just going to get it done. They really like taking control of Crowden. We will have to free that at some point. And in fact, we got almost nothing less than we normally do, so maybe burning them is the way to go. Alright, the passageway is open, so we can finally move here. And we will indeed attack. All of me for playing blah 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 blah. Yeah. Time to take it back, and we're going to charge in, because we always do. You surprised that green spot on his head hasn't been more plot relevant? Because he merged with a tree early on. Well, he got a splinter in his hand and it merged him with a tree. You are not in cover. Come on now. I've got clear line of sight on you right there. Can I not attack you first round? Okay. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Where's your ambush? Oh, don't tell me the axe was a two-handed weapon and I've lost all your other weapons. No, thank God. Alright, good. It just said it's the default one. Definitely do not want that. Oh, hello! Mistakes have been made. That's a lot of big nasties. Cool. What the fuck? He's got like a multi-attack. Well, screw you in particular. He bloody summoned ads who could attack straight away. And I don't have that much in the way of multi-attack. In fact, I don't really have any. Sounds like a POC dungeon. How dare you, my good man? How dare you? Crayola brick red is your favorite color, but red is so common for a name in chat. Blah blah blah. I get ya. Oh, I should probably take care of this. God, you really are quite useless, aren't you, at times? Yeah, I'd poison all of my team as well. That's probably not the best idea. Let's just say I'm going to be the only one working the rest of this week and not for good reasons. Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear, Rydog. We did it. I found a better shield. Takes one less damage from non-flanking attacks. Is that just what all shields do? I don't actually want another shield. We'll salvage it. Yeah. The Gorgons are getting stronger. Let's not worry too much about it. Let's get you repairing. We'll scout out this location. We've been ambushed. Who's been ambushed? The young'uns. Hearing the voices of companions, one struck by how they carry. The rumbling in the ground isn't an earthquake. Stones begin to lose grip and tumble. Something's moving. Fast. What do you sense? Gorgons. Gorgons alive? Let's rush their line. Dark red, brick red, / blood red. Okay, brick red and blood red are very different colors, but... I'll see what I can do. Well, that didn't change for some reason I don't really understand. One moment, please, chat. Well, apparently the lights are broken, so no. They break forward, intent on destroying their enemy, or else carving a way to freedom. If they can cross these foothills, they'll lose their pursuers among the tangled woods and fields. Oh, one of these big enemies. And we probably will push for the escape here.
I'm going to sue the pants off you.
You don't have to sue me to get my pants off.
Wait, do you not have a... Oh, I moved you 2? I thought I only moved you 1. Clearly I was wrong. The trouble with this team is that they don't have the damage that the older ones do, so we might be in trouble here. Hey, Nightbringer, thank you very much for the bits. I am disqualified? How dare you? How many times did you get to attack? Yeah, we're just going to have to run here. Can you kill it? No, because it blocked. Because of course it did. Can you kill it? I ought to run away. How dare you, Serenity? How dare you? Ow. Oh, Untouchable only counts for 1 attack? Oh, I thought it was for the whole bloody turn. Alright, Untouchable is not as good as I thought it was. Also, can you stop attacking the same character? And... I mean, no, because that's what this game does. Alright, I think we may fail this one. I just don't think we've got the raw damage to do this. I mean, that helped, but I think you're dead. No, I blocked it that time. Alright. Ow. Ow. Why is everyone able to do double attacks now? Alright, well, we lost. We'll maim her, but that may be a mistake because we might lose everybody here. Don't you nourish on my corpse? God, I wish we had more damage. I don't think I've got anything that does splash damage, right? Just to take this guy out. God, they got so much armor now. Wasn't a problem with the other guys. Alright, that helps. We got to kill him, so... use your attack on that. Wait, you went down? A strange and unfamiliar pain creeps through his body. Alright, well. Rip us, because you're not going to have the ability to do this. Although you shouldn't be able to see me, so how have you been attacking me all this time? You're going to be alright. Just a little further. Hang in there. Alright, we're basically down the B team. And of course, they were the team doing all of the good work. So for now, let's... I should have just done group travel. It would have been quicker. And then we're going to continue this mission. And everyone who is alive can go on it. And they've got stronger. And honestly, I think we just have to do that to have a chance in hell. I did meet them. We now have to fight. The rain hasn't let up much through the fall. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. Are you good? Now's when we find out whether our gamble makes us fools. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Scraw. That's a lot of enemies. Alright. Well, let's move you forward. And set up a trap. I do kind of want to kill you in turn 1 if I can. And we might now have the archery power to do it. I take it back. We still might. We in fact do not. We were goddamn close though. Yes, you moved first, you idiot. I love it. That's what I like to see. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, ladies. I don't know why I decided you're ladies, but you are now. Alright, let's move you in for a poison. One of them dodged it, so that was completely pointless. Alright. That does not surprise me. There we go. I dodged your noxious tongue. I didn't, though. Oh, and that moves my thing? Ah, that's kind of sucky. Alright, everybody on the tank this time. I mean, that makes more sense than what they normally do, so I guess I'll take it. Ah, you dodged it. Ah, I thought I could have got a 2 for that. Alright, Hey Vinny, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Right, let's move you. Yeah, let's finish the big guy off. There's a poison. Oh, hello. Alright, let's set up a trap round, although I don't think... You guys are particularly good for trap rounds. You've been doing 12-hour streams to keep busy. Safe to say you're tired? That sounds about right. Okay, so... yeah, you don't have any kind of ambush attack. Let's put you here. And then we'll just wait. May as well use it to scout if we can't do anything else. But you may as well put the damage in. Because we're probably going to do some more attacks, yeah. Victory! Yeah, my B squad is too weak now. The A squad is fine. Throwing knives. Someone's already got throwing knives. Salvage them. Alright, Hannette has grown stronger. Good, alright. So wisdom. Hannette gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks. Once per combat, Hannette throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals her potency as magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. Sure, we'll take flash cone. Oh, Wanton is stronger as well. Alright. He's now a Goldhorn warrior. Once per combat, a swift action. Wanton can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Wanton shreds 2 of a foe's armor with his weapon. No, we're going to do untouchable. Got my back. May not be done fighting. Arnon emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow standing before a root frame tunnel. So you made it. You doubted we weren't? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward tunnel. They've been falling in. Yeah, the shred would have been good as well. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows carven tunnels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. Yeah, but we're not chained to the surface. We have breakfast whenever. I like your style. Oh. Arnon shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through. To the other side. Here they are, dear. The serpent and the brute, and more to follow. Bleh. Well, did you offer them grum? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old grum. I keep saying. What's that smell? Breakfast? Damp feet is my guess. Mulch tea? Away, adventurers. This is some drunk I know. Yes, I'm Velda. It said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the salt and rock. Does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right, technically it's false. You two are married to each other? We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice. Let's stay on course. The reason we're here, Antia, can they help us? The brute speaks reason language. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right? We were told you knew how. I know what the Gorgons said. Their leader, I learned of him, Ulstrix. Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of green gold dressing. Ulstrich? We know that name well enough. Yes, Ulstrix raised a great number of his brethren. And they went to the valley of God-beast Ma'atona. And of that great God-beast, they made pewter. Velda gazes on all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Mostly married, is that like mostly dead? Or kind of pregnant? Ooh! Moatana. Moatana is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Moatona keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. And because Moatana's dead, that throws off the weather. And the seas and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. Us the carrots and beans, and you the onions. So that's why Ulstrix needed his army, to slay a god. Well, what was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade? What matters is this. Moatana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower. I call it root beer. A medicine? My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatana if you can get it to her. My brewing goddess Velda. Well, assuming all that's true, why ask? Don't you have your own lackeys? The deep down, some of it is, we're afraid, so our people are made frail. Water's the worst doom. The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless, so too are his hordes. We are too old, slow. I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they? And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The serpent grows quite asky, but I'll answer all your questions. Over breakfast, I'm still hungry. It's salty warm. What? Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Good. Where do we have to go now? Over there. Okay, well, I wonder if we should build a bridge over here. It's going to take a long time, though. Oh, they're going for candles then? That's where I'm going. God damn it. Alrighty. Oh, they just took it already? Wow. Well, I guess that's what we're doing then. I apparently cannot assault it. We can get over here though, right? Oh, we're dragging this guy in as well? Uh-oh. I mean, I guess I'll get you to travel here as backup. Oh, this bridge no longer exists? Or we never went over here. Alright, well. Let's build the pass. Let's get started. Oh, I've been talking too much today. Yeah. I was trying to get there, but apparently we never made a thingy. I guess I'll take everybody. And have one doing the research. It was quiet on the hunt that morning. Too quiet. Oh, you're crazy. We're going to fight some Gorgons. Out in the woods today. We'll beat them up, we'll beat them down, and then they'll run away. And the hero's coming if you don't shut your trap. Let's sing. Our children will sing drinking songs about our bravery. They'll dedicate a town to us. Oh, just you wait and see. Damn birds. Look how happy everybody looked. That's a lot of enemies. Alright. Warrior number 1. Give him a good smack. Can you finish him off? No. Alright, warrior number 2. You can't move anywhere near as far as warrior number 1. Set up a guardian, I guess. Let's get some damage in. Let's hide you behind the rest of the statue and put some damage into the Gorgon. Because we're not going to be able to finish the Lord in one go. And we'll place you here. And then let's poison some people. And then get ready for the pain. Because there's going to be pain. Okay, that could have been worse. Do you still have a discus left? I was hoping you would have gone into him, but that's fine. Can you kill this guy? Let's do that. You can kill them both. You can kill that one. Alright. And now we're in corrupted land. Nice block. Ow. Good block. And nice dodge. Alright. That could have been worse. Let's move you out of the corruption. And then I should have enough people to kill all these enemies, right? Well, if we attack this one, your flaming crossbow should spread some damage. For some reason it didn't. Good. Alright, well if you can kill this one. And then you should have no problem killing this one. There's more, eh? You're not the one I want up. Ah, do I? Yeah. You've got the less damage, so let's move you up with this one. And then we'll use our strong archers to back up our weaker warrior. And we'll set an ambush in this house just in case. Alrighty, looks like he's up here. So... yeah, not going to have to range, that's fine. And then we'll move you behind the well. And we will wait. Was what a rooster. If your roosters look like this, you got problems. Also, chat's incredibly close to wrap-up time. A tier 2 bow. I guess we can replace this. Yeah. You keep hearing... Oh, yeah, I think there are background noises of roosters, yes. My God, this area is getting out of hand. So can I do anything with the river? No, so I've got to go down here. Clear this, build a bridge, clear this. Fight my way in through there. Do what you're going to do. You're getting way too powerful, but do what you gotta do. You don't envy the people who are having babies right now. They don't know 9 months ago that now would be a bad time. That is true. My friend is one of those. In fact, they should have given birth already, and I haven't heard anything, so I hope everything is alright. Well, I'm assuming enemies also have to build a pass and they don't get a free rate. Oh no, they're Gorgons. They can probably go over water. Yep, they're here already. Alright. We're going to have to attack it. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. It doesn't sound aggressive. Over here. Oh god, he's got some kind of magical stone arm now. I didn't even look at that. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. The thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Ghouli's approach. He notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there. What looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers. Let me try and dislodge the seed. It's 100%, so sure. Hannette's fingers slip into the wound and pluck the seed neatly free of its nesting place. The ox bows its head, feeling nothing. Hannette? In a few moments, the ox's breathing normalizes, its muscles relax, it takes tentative steps to the edge of the clearing. Incredible. That's when a gang of afflicted beasts filled it out of the trees. Get ready for a fight. They don't lunge, they still and stare. They recognize the seed in Hannette's hands, absorb the visible recovery of the ox. There's a collective sigh. When they lie down, the light in their eyes dims and dies. The ox wanders free. Once and 5 plus 2 temporary health. I don't know what happened that one time he couldn't get through the door. Maybe it's just fire ones, I don't know. We'll set a guardian. Anything? Yeah, there we go. You dodged it, you son of a bitch. One of the few times that guy's been useful. Oh, okay, you can't get me far enough. Well, then screw me, I guess. Oh, hello, big boy. Did we clear that room out completely? Nice. Honestly wasn't expecting that. And I have to walk on to Gorgon Corrupted Land to open the door. That's a shame. No. There we go. Alright, how do I use the stone fox power? There we go. That did not do good damage. I was hoping for better. Oh, this... Oh, hello, big boy. I believe the water spirit is gone. Okay, we are going to have to move in here, and... it's going to get messy. I'd have to put you out front. I'm not willing to do that. You, on the other hand, still can't get anywhere of use. Good. Well. Now again, they might both be too big to get out the door. Nice shot. Nope, he got out the door. Alright, he was just being dumb the last time, I guess. Alright. Can you kill it? Not quite, but almost. That's good damage. Can you finish it off? No. Wow. What about you? There's really not a lot you can do, is there? You may as well take a stab at it. I mean, you hit him. Yeah, you're going to take a bit of damage here. Oh, no, you're not, because this one's going... Didn't attack anyone for some strange reason? Alright. Well, we lost the water spirit. Would have been good to catch it, but... You can't have everything. Alright, can you finish this guy off? Tentacles? You can finish either one of these off. Alright. Oh, she got the little pet with her. I hadn't even noticed that. You should be able to get this... Oh, you can get that guy in one shot? Well done. You should be able to get him in one though, right? And then you can kill this guy. Victory indeed. He's a blue horn warrior. Alright, Tinker. Full shredded armor. We've got that already, but maybe having it again isn't a bad idea. And attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. Or I could go for heroism. Oh, no, let's go for Sentinel. Oh, and you've grown strong as well. Silverhorn Mystic. Alright. Gunner can interfuse with 1 additional target or Earth Scribe. Yeah, let's go for 1 additional target. Oh, wow. We went up a lot of levels here. Rogue. Every time it kills an enemy, she enters Grey Plane for free. +1 is damage. Or twice per combat as a swift action. Then throws a jump jaw trap. We'll go Rogue. And Warrior Armor Tier 1. We're already using it, so salvage. The Gorgonoids are slain. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where grey grass matches the cloud colour. Someone doing dragon pictures? Hey, Antia. Old Antia, the trail walker. You badly hurt? Hmm? So, what's your favourite monster? Oh, why? I guess they're the Mogmaro creature, up all night crafting quartz out of moonbeams? Gotta be a classic, like a unicorn with a beautiful dark-haired woman on its back. Eyes mystical and deep. She sings in a forest tongue. Those answers are fine, but some of us will always love a dragon. Relate to them, sort of. I fly in an air of fun and farce, but I know too about the limits of rage. How far that can take you. I'd make a pretty awesome dragon, I feel like. Can't wait until we're around the fire. The stories will soar. Okay. So she wants to be a dragon. So that wasn't us taking on the army? Because I feel like it should have been. The path forks up ahead and it looks like there's a sign. Finally, we've walked in circles long enough. Look at his arm. Hopefully it tells us how much longer it will be till we get where we're going. What's it say? It says, do not enter. Do not enter? Well, that's not helpful. Why not? Maybe it's like something amazing and the sign is to throw us off course? Maybe there's a portal to another realm. We don't really have time for this. It's too risky to leave enemies behind us. We have to check it out. Let's move on then. I'll come back when everyone's asleep. It will remain a mystery. Let's go. We've got a dice roll here. We'll check it out on the dice roll. Come on, let's see what's down this path. Why are we stopping? It's just a dead end. Ugh, seriously? It's just a dirt-filled, clear... Whoa! Yikes, I'm sinking. I think I've stopped. Oof. Cough, cack, cough, cough. What was that? Is everyone okay? I'm good. I don't think anything's happened. This was a waste of time. Let's go. Why are we talking so fast? Whoa, everything's fast. How'd I get over here already? Wow, you guys. We must have stepped inside quicksand. Once and 5 gain temporary speed. Yes, it was a terrible joke about quicksand. But I also approve. When did this turn into Gilmore Girls dialogue? It always was. Oh, that's right. I upgraded you to Sentinel. Ow. Ow. Take that. Oh, Sentinel is really useful. I like it. I don't want everybody to have it, but I like it. No! He blocked my strong attack person. Shit. Hopefully we can chip him down. God bless America. Oh, he died anyway. All right. Okay. Oh, hello, second monster. Should have known. That is a lot of monsters. Two monsters. Can I get any ambush up in here? Thank you for walking into my trap. That made that much easier. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. Oh my. Well, you don't have anything, so you can take it. Yeah. That's stronger still. I get it. It's like you don't want me to win. Let's do this quickly. There's also another army here. Which I guess we should take on before we move on, and then we can move into here. Are we attacking these people? Oh, I'm attacking them with you? No. Or are you just coming to join the group? What's happened here? No. Mistakes have been made. You... Right, let's disband. You stay here and do whatever it is you're doing. And then you lot. Not you. I want you. I don't know why you were in it. And then... Let's go. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. The plan is... Charn in. I blow this horn, we charge? Yep. That could have gone better. Regroup. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We are very weak right now. We'll probably be fine. I have a horrible feeling we're going to miss every single attack, and that's going to piss me off. Alright, let's get you guarding the... we'll put you here, and then we'll put you on Sentinel. Let's get you here. With an ambush. Can you interfuse with anything? Yeah, I was going to say, fabric rolls probably won't do any damage, right? And then you can just wait. Then we'll move you here. And you might as well just take a shot. Which they dodged. Which I think is going to happen a lot. That's a lot of alarms. That's a lot of didgeridoos. Alright, can I get you in just to smack him? I mean, I guess having a warrior who can't keep up and is always on Sentinel does have its uses. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, 59% chance. I don't actually know why I took that shot. So I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, my range people being useless is a real problem. Happy Passover chat for anyone who observes it. Okie dokie, artichoke. Can you even get a shot? Nope. I guess I just put you on Sentinel. Nice. This is a good team. Shame I can't have 6 people on one team, because that's probably what I do right now. I really don't use secondary weapons that much. But you're getting it. More health, eh? Let's give it to our tank. I think that's the last of them. Damn Frixel. They don't die easily. You still in one piece? Well, as much as I ever am. Oh yeah, you got your little seed pet. I forgot about Groot. Oh, and yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes I almost forget, you know, that you're a one-armed wonder. Nice to excel at something, I guess. I spent a lot of time at first feeling sorry for myself. How could this happen to me? Why not you or Gully? Or, we've all got one arm. Like everybody you mentioned, I'm pretty sure. But eventually I realized that kind of thinking wasn't going to get me anything. So why bother? Haven't really looked back. Sad face. Honestly, it should have been Ghoulie. We should probably check the perimeter, make sure we got them all, huh? Yeah. Sad face. Concerned face. Sad face, concerned face. Also, you are looking much older all of a sudden. I know I shouldn't say that, but... God damn it, it's true. Hide, spell threads, and an elkhorn bracelet, which we will give to you. All right, well, we're doing a big fight here, chat, so we'll see how this goes, and then it will be the end of the stream. Are we doing it? A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Tomorrow we prove ourselves, Gorgon Slayers. The sum of the journeys, the battles I've seen us come through, I've never been this confident. Be sure of your gear, make whatever improvements and repairs you can. This is the last sleep. We'll be prepared. Hide, ingots, fabrics. Spell threads. Okay, so... how's everyone looking? Oh, your armor is pretty shit as well. So that's just better than what we've got. Yeah, let's do that. As a start, everyone's primary weapon. Are we at a tier 2 at least? We are. So you die fairly easily. What can we do to help that? You're pretty good as is. Makes you slower, but it makes you one hell of a tank. Sure. This guy I want to be able to move, so I didn't want to put him in that. So you've got a tier 3 weapon, you've got a tier 3 weapon, you've got a tier 3 weapon, so... I cannot get you a tier 3 bow. I can do a tier 3 axe. One damage, 2 shred. Sure. Alrighty. The Valley of the God Beast Moatana. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. We stand a chance, Anzia. Don't get down about it, yeah? I'm not worried about myself. I'll fight. Quiet would serve us well here. Courage, when you can't be fearless. A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. To whatever waits. Alrighty. Here we go.
against those elephants.
Good luck indeed. Thank you. Ah, they dodged it. Ah, fuck you. Fuck all of you. All right. Didn't dodge that though, did you? Ah, do I want an ambush or do I want poison? Poison will definitely kill this guy. Oh, I can't see them? Alright, well. I'll move you forward. I missed that guy with the poison. Shit. Well, that was my first mistake. I'm sure the first of many. Oh, hello. And it just got a lot worse. Can you finish him off? Good hit. Good hit. But nearer, my god, to thee. Nice. Thank you for the votes of confidence. Ow. There's more. Okay. Let's get you over here. Now, can you finish this guy off? Then I can move my stronger people forward to make a meat shield. Pretty much a literal meat shield. Oh, I didn't realize you were here. Alright, let's kill you. And then... we'll get you to set an ambush. One last one for the road. Kill Dave, maybe? We do more damage with our reaction shots than anything else. Self-love because no one else will. Okie dokie. Got a shot? No. Alright. Right on Kick Giggles? Oh my. Just because I don't know you're the last one. You were definitely not the last one. Alright. That's a lot of Gorgon land. Alright. Now, it might be we just have to escape and I'm being too cautious, but I'd rather be cautious. I think it is we just have to escape, though. Which probably means there's a second stage to this fight. Oh, as long as I can get this guy out, then we're good. Old worlds collide. Once and now's the time. Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time, climbing up its slick neck? Once and unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. Just going to pour it on the thing? Don't see a porthole. He douses the petrified head of the god beast Moatana in the spicy sweet smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Oh well, we're out of time. Ulstrix, he's here. Oh. It doesn't make me proud, but I only thought of surviving. Everything was ending, but I didn't want to go with it. Ulstrix, he wasn't much different from me. That crossed my mind. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath roiling waters. We know the Gorgons are old. So maybe they aren't easily moved. Okay, boomer. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our race cast as the scrabbling villains. Incited, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops. But it won't. This mighty Lord of Gorgons, garden strong, hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high, prepared to fight. Okay. Holy fuck. Now comes the difficult part, I guess. And you thought the first part was bad. If only we'd known. Hello, big boy. You definitely don't look like a penis. Go Team Cake. Well, I don't like how all my traps are being set off by the weak ones. Almost as if it's on purpose. Holy shit, how many bad guys are there? Okay, so you're pinned. So we may as well just make you take your shot. And then we have to leave you behind. Someone start the sacred cock prayers and hymns. Oh, was town bad? I mean, it's only going to get worse. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, good. I was hoping there'd be more bad guys. Wouldn't have wanted this to be all there was. More foe cards! Yay! God damn it. You do find it amusing everyone is treating everyone as a leper? That's good damage. You can attack a lot, eh? Shit. Shit. Now I'm hoping if I kill the big guy, it will just end. And I think I'm going to go all in on that idea this round. He blocked me! What is this, Facebook? Okay, so he's blocking everything. Good. That's not an annoying boss tactic. Oh, wait, the other one. No, that was good damage. Alright, now, of course, we now have to survive. Is one of us down already? Yes. Yes, he is. Rip. Well, there goes the big guy. We almost got there. The best thing is when an actual Dave showed up to chat, he was so confused and never came back. I mean, most people don't come back who are new, so... the mighty Ulstrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. Well, we did save the cheerleader. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite. To rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. Snurf. End. We won! Woo! And without superhero support too. Hey, Truffle Chime's up and running again. Where I grew up, you could see the mill's sails from anywhere in the valley. It was kind of a home star. It is replayable, and there are more chapters to play through as well. LP, that is the complete opposite of what is happening right now. Everybody famous is now trying to get onto Twitch and YouTube, and they are taking all the eyeballs. And I very much doubt that those eyeballs will remain when the celebrities go back to the other work. Because if anyone needs to keep on earning money, it's the rich celebrities. They're spot on, spot on. Did you just grab his penis? One day we awoke with lightness in her step. I understand now, it all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of sorrow. Finally, an end to the madness. Hey, I'm bored. Want to go hunt something? We could skip this chat, but I've never seen this before. And I enjoyed it, and I'm glad there's more. When Ian settled in at Enderglass Stills and found herself enamoured with the process. Her signature brew, Gillen's Saga, became a regional favourite. God, I wish we'd name this one Serenity at some point. When Ian would always find excuses to visit Javona Foundry, her pan wouldn't sit flat, her fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with the strikingly handsome apprentice. Anzia tried to take Annette shopping at the local outfitters. Plus, they give Church a Cakey a great discount. But I like the clothes I have. How many days straight have you worn that thing? Hey, I wash it. Gunnar and Anzia returned to the forest around Corwar Spire. They tended to the wild things root and rock and stream. Through warm hopes and days of despair, they grew to feel the woods would recover. That's nice. That's a nice little loop back. Gunnar enjoyed spending time with the researchers of Room of Shop. They were dedicated enough to their work that he didn't incessantly try to chat him up. Gunnan's dream of his own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with tomes and scrolls full of formulas. So I believe this was the easy story we just played through. These heroes will be added to your legacy. Choose one hero to promote. The selected hero will move to the next legacy tier, and their new items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a hero's legacy tier, the more abilities that hero will come into a game with. I think Watson deserves it. And turn him into a local legend. It's either Watson or Anzia. I think these are the two people who deserve it the most. Yeah, chat vote. Watson or Slender? I would do a Twitch poll, but I don't know how they work. Alright, that's 2 votes for Watson. 3 votes for Watson. Alright, I think we're going for Watson. Alright, Watson it is.